God said, okay, let's pump the brakes real quick. Let me hit you with not only one, but two. Hello, welcome back to Forever Becoming. So, today we are going to get into motherhood. So, yes, motherhood. The hood that is crazy, chaotic, loving, caring, all the things. My favorite thing to say about motherhood is motherhood is the hardest hood I've ever been a part of, but it is the absolute most rewarding hood there is out there. Being a mom is just like, sometimes I just can't even put it into words. The thing that has really helped me to just change everything about me, forever becoming a mom, I feel as though is making me just stay in that forever becoming phase, if that makes sense. So I am a mom. I am a boy mom, and I am a twin mom, hence the sweatshirt. Make it a double. Twin mom. Yes. I have twin boys. They are 7 years old. Life is crazy. Life is loud. Life is like all gas, no brakes ever. I know other boy moms can definitely agree with me. It is all those things, but it is also a beautiful thing. Being a mom has really caused me to just grow up, grow up fast. So I was 25 years old when I became a mom, and I was just not ready. Were they planned? Absolutely not. I was young. I had just graduated from college like a year and a half prior. And I'm like, you know, life is just about to begin for me. I'm about to travel, I'm about to be outside, I'm about to do all the things, right? Wrong. God said, okay, let's pump the brakes real quick. Let me hit you with not only one, but two. And that he did. Entering into that mom role, I had to grow up fast. Like, it was no time for games. It was no time for silliness. I really had to put my big girl, my mommy pants on and handle stuff. And that I did. And I don't think they turned out too bad. I'll never forget when I found out I was pregnant. I was at work. I was 3 days late. Now, I know a lot of people may say, okay, for real, 3 days. Like, no. Those who know, know. Like, if you know your body, you know it's like, okay, something's not right. And that's how I felt. I felt like something wasn't right. Took a test, and two lines came up so fast. I looked at myself in the mirror and told myself, yep, you got. I took the test. Those lines appeared so fast. And I was like, the heck? Just told myself this wasn't supposed to happen. And I found out I was pregnant. I will never forget. I went into the ultrasound room, and I will never forget she said these words. Oh, there's two in there. And I'm like, excuse me, two what? She showed me how one of my sons was in one sack, and then the other one was in the other sack. So it was like two sacks. When she said that, I was like, my jaw just dropped. And she's like, do you want any tissues? And I'm like, stuck. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, there's two in there. I had just gotten used to the fact that I was going to be someone's mom. And just to hear that confirmation that it wasn't just one baby, it was two babies, was like mind blowing. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to think. I was scared. I was confused. I was shocked. I think just overall I was scared. I was afraid because I had never been through this before. They came 10 weeks early. It was a busy time. Like, the first couple years of their life were just busy. I always say I felt like I was just going through the motions, like multiple doctor's appointments, OT, PT, because they were born prematurely. And I'm just like going through the motions. I was working part time, going to school part time, just one day at a time, 1 second at a time, basically. They are here. They are thriving, healthy. They are the two halves that make my heart whole. And I don't know where I would be. I don't know what I would be. I don't know who I would be if I did not have my sons. But let's get into what's really going on in motherhood. Motherhood is still crazy busy. Right now, we are in the whole sports phase. My oldest twin, he loves football. He says he wants to be a quarterback, and he says he wants to be a football coach. So my youngest twin, it's like he does like a couple things. He likes football, he likes basketball, he likes soccer, and I'm just like, yes, like the athlete in me, because I played volleyball from sixth grade to senior year in high school, and I also on a traveling team from 10th grade to 12th grade. So like my inner child, my inner younger athlete self is just like yes, I'm so here for it. I get so excited when they're excited about going to practice, about going to games, and I'm just like, yes, I love this. Like I love being a boy mom. I love being a boy mom. I don't know. I'm loving this season. I love being a boy mom. Will I ever have a girl? I would honestly now, I would be okay with having a girl. For the longest, I told myself I didn't want to have any more kids. And I basically made that decision based off of the experience that I had in my pregnancy with my twins. Just being a single mom from the age of when they were 1 to about 5. I was a single mom. Their bonus dad came into their life when they were about 5.5, going on 6. So I'm like, I'll be doggone if I go through this again. So I'm cool on kids. It's a no for me. Like, get somebody else to do it. I'm straight. I don't want no more kids. All my friends and my cousins said, oh, just wait. You're going to meet the nice, perfect guy for you and somebody who loves you, loves the boys, and you're going to change your mind. And I just want to say, for the record, you guys are right. Okay. Like, y'all was right. I'm like, okay. You were right. You were right. You were right. When I think about forever becoming a mom, I think about just everything that I go through with my sons. It's like there's been so many phases, so many transitions in their life in all aspects. And I feel as though every time I'm faced with like a challenge as far as helping them navigate through certain situations, whether it's something that happens at school, whether it's something that happens at home. As soon as I feel like I have a good grasp on it, okay, we're moving on to the next challenge. And it's like, okay, like I just got it. Like I just got a good gist and I just understood or just figured out how to handle the situation. Now on to the next thing. And that's what I mean by all gas, no brakes. It's like you got to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And motherhood is just a journey of just becoming, helping your kids become who they're destined to be while you are becoming the woman that you are destined to be. It's just a forever thing. Like it's not motherhood is does not have an end point. And that's what I'm learning every single day. When they graduate from high school, they turn 18, and they step into their careers, when they find their significant other, when they start a life with their significant other, when they have children. It's just you're still a mom. You know, you don't stop being a mom when your kids become adults. Then if your children have children, you are not only a mom, but you're a grandma as well. It's just so like just beautiful to even think about this journey, part of your life, this part of my life, just does not have an endpoint. And for those who are out there struggling, grasping the idea that motherhood, fatherhood, parenthood is forever becoming, the one thing that I will say to you is give yourself grace. There is no manual. Every child is different. Every parent is different. All backgrounds are different. Nothing is the same. Give yourself grace. You are doing an amazing job. You are loved. You are seen. I see you. I hear you. Yeah, mommy, you're doing your thing. Pat yourself on the back. Just embrace it. Take it all in. Take it one day at a time. You know, just give yourself grace and clap for yourself. Sit around and wait for people to clap for you. Clap for yourself. Clap for yourself because you do the thing. You do the doggone thing. You show up for those kids when you are tired, when you're sick, when you just simply do not feel like it. There's been many times, many days where I just am like, I don't want to do this. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I just want to take a nap. I just want to sit in my room, just close my eyes and not hear anything. But as we all know, a mother's work is never done. And those babies depend on you. My babies depend on me. Our babies depend on us. Mama, you are doing an amazing job and don't ever let nobody tell you nothing different. Okay? And that's on what? That's on period. Okay. Until next time, I'll see y'all later. Peace.